a big one that people talk to me about when they have no idea what they want to do and they want to make content that's kind of, I want to say easy to make. No content is easy to make, and no content goes viral instantly, and it takes a lot of time and effort to put in enough on your channel. But top videos, this one is top, most amazing, top 10. Now, if you were to make this channel today, it could be successful, but it's a different place. If I go to the videos, and we talk about this in the research section next, so I go to videos, and then I sort this by oldest. We're going to see it was 7 years ago. They have 7 years worth of content, okay? And they always do top 10 high grossing movies, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10. They are all around. They're not in a tight niche. So yes, you could make a channel that has a really wide niche and the niche itself is top 10, but I would not suggest that, especially when you're launching. You need to get your niche down tighter. Top 10 what? Sports, celebs, crazy animals, whatever it is. Top 10. You got to kind of keep it as niche as possible, because once again, when somebody watches one video, then they come in for another. If it's not the same, not in the same bracket, they're not in the same interest spectrum, then they're not going to watch, and that's going to damage your channel. A channel that is 7 years old, that has 7 million subscribers, can put out videos about anything they want, but you are starting from zero. Let's go back onto the home. Let's do the top 10. Let's watch what some of them look like. Let me... What is this? So, top 10 terrifying sites, the FBI, blah, 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 blah. These are top 10 like weird things, UFOs. So they have this girl presenting on here. You do not need that. And you can quite simply, the good thing about a top 10 video is that it counts down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can tease at the start of your video, and we talk about video structure in the next section. You could talk in the start of your video about number 1 or number 3 is going to be incredible. Make sure you stay for that, which keeps people watching, keeps them going onto the last section, which keeps your retention time higher. So if I'm doing, I don't know, let's do top 10 most terrifying people that the FBI wanted. And now my whole channel is going to be about crime, gangsters, mafia, criminals for different countries and all over the world and stuff. Like, I would have, okay, 10, there is this in this video right here, 12 minutes. That means each section only needs to be a minute and a bit, where there's an intro and an outro. So it's like a minute talking about each one. I could have 10 come on screen, and then 9, 8, 7, you've got your intro that shows a little bit of all of them, and then tease it that the next one's coming down. It's really easy to make because as long as you could either go to Storyblocks like I've shown you and get stock footage, or you get other videos on YouTube that are talking about a similar topic or crime or whatever. All you got to do is have a script that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got the same structure for every single video you make. You're just filling in the gaps and doing a different voiceover, talking about what it is that's on screen. Some of these channels don't even have a voiceover. They have text on screen. And these videos are also good for places like Facebook. You could make that shorter. You could halve the time and only talk about each one for 30 seconds. Facebook like shorter content. But you could really do well with this genre. But I would make it tight, especially when you launch. Don't make it about everything. Top 10 everything. Top 10 weirdest places. Top 10 unbelievable, whatever it is, criminal, crime, royals, whatever it is. And then maybe after several months, once you've got a following, then you can branch out ever so slightly the niche. Still in the interest spectrum, we call it, slightly. And then eventually when you're big enough, you can make it about loads of things. But when you're launching, you need people to come back to your channel. You need people to click your new videos when they get suggested them. So keep it in the right niche. Top 10 channels are great. Get yourself a niche down. I'm going to talk in the next one actually about sporting, which could happen. And there is a top 10 trending we're going to talk about. But think about if there's something, and go and look at this channel. This is most amazing top 10. Is there something, if I look at their videos, these will give you a great idea. Is there something in their videos that I'm also interested in that I could make a whole channel about, at least for the first several months only? For example, top 10 crime would be a great one. There is so much online about different gangs, mafia, crimes that have happened, murdered. Like there's, Netflix is full of documentaries about this stuff, and you can make top 10 around that. Whatever it is you're thinking. In fact, let me know. I'm always interested when people are making top 10 channels or top 5 channels. Doesn't have to be 10 or whatever it is. Let me know. Think about a top 10 channel, but get your niche down initially, and then think about the wider plan to expand. Let me know. Okay, let's go into the next one. I'm going to talk about sports, which you can also relate top 10 to if you wanted to. Let's talk about sports on the next video.